judges. ST3, take 4.
You know, life is a lot like a video game. I discovered a long time ago that just like Pong, Donkey Kong, or Space Invaders, there are levels out here. And at the end of each level, just like in a video game, there's always this thing you gotta beat. No matter who you are, what you've accomplished up to that point, there's always that thing. Kind of like the boss. You know, the boss of that level. Well, most of us only get past the first levels in life. And then I don't know what happens. We just give up. We quit trying. Maybe we forget that it's a game we're playing. Maybe these levels out here become so real that we forget to test our game world for all the back doors and cheats that the game's designer has left for us. Or maybe it's just that the bosses out here leave us so demoralized and wounded that becoming an underboss to them, and thus a boss to the next up-and-coming gamer, seems the only way out.
In the year 2525, if man is still alive, if woman can survive, they may find. In the year 3535, ain't gonna need to tell the truth, tell no lies. Everything you think.
What day is it? At least tell me the year.
In the year 4545, ain't gonna need your teeth, won't need your eyes. You won't find a thing to choose.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna look at you. In the year 5555, your arms are hanging limp at your side. Your legs got nothing.
Stop following me. I don't know nothing about the Steppenwolf document. For all I'm concerned, that's just myth. I told you, I don't have it. You'd have to ask him that, wouldn't you? No, I didn't mean no disrespect, I was just saying. Please. I can't take it anymore. You don't have to do this. I can't take it anymore. Stop! Stop! I'll do what you want, just stop. Stop!
What's a ferret, Uncle Tony?
You see that guy? Let's say his name is, I don't know. Think of a name.
Ray Baxter. Is he a ferret?
No, he's not a ferret. You are.
Me?
Hypothetically, it's like this. The employer, most of us just call him the boss, tags you. That means he gives you an assignment. Let's just say that Mr. Baxter or Mr. Baxter's organization has wronged the business in some way, or wronged a brother of the order. Your assignment is to ferret Mr. Baxter or Mr. Baxter's organization and come up with a way of destroying him.
What about insiders?
You just worry about how to destroy somebody without actually doing the deed yourself. Now, how would you ferret this guy?
I don't know. What does he do for a living?
That's not important. His occupation doesn't matter. How many people die on their jobs? A cop, a fireman, but what percentage of these guys get ferreted? Not very many. You have to start with his daily routine, where he sleeps, where he eats.
Like finding his tragic flaw?
Yeah. Where did you learn that?
My tutor.
Yeah, I like that. Like finding his tragic flaw. A ferret exploits his target's tragic flaw to end his life. Everybody dies, right? As a ferret, you just speed up the process. You have to get close to him. You have to put him in your confidence. The guy likes to smoke 2 packs a day, become his friend and get him to smoke 3. Maybe he'll die of lung cancer before the tag is up, you never know. If he's a social drinker, turn him into an alcoholic. Maybe he'll die in a car wreck on his way home from the bar.
Will that still count?
As long as your target dies while he's under your tag, you get credit for it from the employer.
How long do tags last?
Average tag is 28 days, which is plenty of time. People are shallow these days. It's not like it used to be. Nowadays, you could become someone's friend in a day if your game is right. Take a look at this guy. You think he knows what life is about? You think he's sharp? If he's like most guys his age, his marriage is on the verge of divorce, his kids are going to wind up on drugs, the dog's probably got worms. You take away his life, you take away his job, you take away his health, and what's he got? Nothing. Nothing. Men aren't like animals. To kill an animal, all you have to do is shoot him. To kill a man, all you have to do is take away what's important to him. Destroy what he cares about. When it comes down to it, most men just don't like people enough. Get him fired. Get his wife to cheat on him. Give him an incurable disease or a terminal illness. Get his daughter hooked on dope. Get her to fall in love hopelessly with a black man or a Hispanic. Unpeel his life like an onion, layer by layer. Take away his comfort, take away his security, and most men will destroy themselves. Take away his life and you'll be doing him a favor. He'll be grateful. If you're going to be a ferret, you can't be ferreted. That means nothing can be close to you. Not Father Turrentine, not me. Don't put your stock in anything death can take away. No women. You can't get married, Giuseppe. No kids. No wife. Women are the easiest way to take a man down. Men don't have self-control out here. People in this city, they treat sex like a sport. They do it to pass time. Then they get abortions like a football player gets a knee brace. That's not right. That's not right, Giuseppe. If you're going to be a ferret, you can't let anything, no girls, no cars, no job, no money, you can't want them. This is all you need. this and a pardon from the man upstairs. Because even ferrets one day are going to have to give account for their sins. We all sin, Giuseppe. Some good might as well come of it.
Are you a ferret?
Don't ever ask anyone that again. You don't worry about the Turrentines. You don't worry about the others. We recognize each other by deeds, not words. We never had this conversation.
His name is Emmerich Sage. We suspect that he's the ringleader of the organization. He has no criminal record, but his banking activity, both domestically and overseas, is considerable. He claims to have accessed a document penned by an individual named Steppenwolf. He intends to make this document public, but at all costs, this must be prevented. Your assignment is to keep Dr. Emmerich Sage from ever troubling us again.
And this man? What is to be done with him?
All we have is a name, Giuseppe Jones. There is no record of him. No IRS records, no SSN, no birth certificate.
Do you think he is EAB?
His MO is inconsistent with their protocol.
He could be a rogue.
Let's hope not, for your sake.
And if he is?
Then terminate him with extreme prejudice.
You know, my old folks say, man, you need to get religion. For all y'all MCs spitting over them whack beats, man, you need to get religion, you know what I mean? Shout out to my man Planet Asia.
Knowledge supreme, wisdom reflect, observe, listen, respect the infinite beings. Hey yo, all praises due to the Elohim. On behalf of that black, I'm guaranteed to spit kerosene, holding the flame. Gold chain, poisonous rings is outlandish. The city of Atlantis, it never vanished. Camouflage the canvas. My slang digital with analog manners. You and the bandanas is banner. Banana clip, grammar, rap, manual fact. Control the essence from the solar plex. Bam, and I'm back with a smidgen of religion. My third eye vision is hypnotism. My temple is body with rhythm bars bottled up. Taller than the obelisk, national novelist. At the top of this marvelous peak, prominent, dominant. Ain't no fucking with the conglomerate. We walk through the cycle with cold currents, prominent. Welcome to the pyramids. 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 Welcome to the pyramids.